he gets so upset and then he quits out and he wants back in so fast. Well, well, I mean, it's also that, and no, well, it appeared that his reasoning for leaving was the 20 fumbles in the 7 games.
Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go make hero for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, it's a party alter ego. Killed your leader, in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't get to use him last week, so I don't know if it's any good. I'm one week behind now, so we'll see. What's the star requirement? 75 yards?
Unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So,
oh my god. Really? Right. Freaking Patriots didn't even adjust the lineup, so Levis didn't even start. He started Mac Jones. Is it 24 now? The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they needed most politics with the king. 88 throw and run? No, your guy. Yeah. What is... I've never noticed that there's a personality rating. What the hell? It's kind of funny. Oh my god, how much am I gonna have to deal with this guy scrambling, huh? See if earrings in? How does he have earrings? Yeah. He's wearing diamond studs. I never customized my wide receiver. Dude, I don't want to talk about it. I've not talked to you since that stretch of like 4 games. There's not one. But like I told you, like 3 months ago, that I cannot confidently say that they won't choke it because that's why. I'm not used to being in situations like that. Well, yeah, I know, but yeah. Number 2? Is that what this is? Number 2? Yeah. Oh, number 2.
it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Chips, got it. Made some choices for a profit.
Dude, tell me you're not wearing black gloves. Huh.
Take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Boring. Alright, just one second. No, I'm fine. I just started adjusting this guy. But, I'm coming out now. That's what I see. Yeah.
Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if we getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody. This is stunt 101. Up in the
He's not starting. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, hold on. Do one thing. Good. It does make me feel a little bit better. Seeing Spurs get destroyed also makes me feel better. For what? God.
Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full. New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you is gorillas, let me check, my boy.
What's the difference between Oakley Dark Visor and an Oakley, or Oakley Dark Visor and just a Dark Visor? Oh, hell yeah. See that.
That's the wreck, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the dirt, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
Does it break the defense? got you. Oh, Monday prime time.
Damn, it really must be so intimidating, but I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field.
Maybe not Trevor
Tonight we
Walker,
wrap up an intriguing week 2 with a good Monday night
he didn't grow a lot
matchup
last
between the
season.
Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Which is weird to me.
Two teams here fresh off week 1
I mean,
victories. Who can keep it going as we're
who's the first overall pick last year, right?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of
Weird
the
to me
back of the
that
end zone for a
starts it.
touchback.
Right. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I need to just draft another edge this year or
Now
something.
play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Jags, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there.
Say what?
And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Yeah. Is it? Or... Oh, nice. I don't know. Team of the season brought you back.
Looking to throw on second down. Edmonds. And he'll just get rid of it.
He just never ran the route.
Outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into double coverage. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Not on Tyson Campbell anymore.
Take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week.
What?
And you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway.
No.
They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On play action, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Oh, and a
I did not overthought that.
And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And
I was using
offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find
some
an
freeform
advantage. We know
passing
that.
in
Can one
a
of them
breakout
break
game I
away
had
and take control of this game?
in the ESL,
Here's
and
a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle.
I'm not recalling. I mean, it went well. I had a breakout game with Fletcher 2 games after I failed the other one.
Game number 2 in the NFL for this
And
young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week.
I went
He
3 whole
played pretty
quarters
well by
without
most
fucking it
accounts.
up.
Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked
Well, I mean, the bad part is Pat fucked it up in fourth.
passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often
And I have to deal with
for a rookie quarterback.
cornball A-Rod
That's how you
throwing a
shake off the
touchdown pass
interception he
from
threw
me
on the opening drive,
up
come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage.
3 scores,
And I give
I
credit
think,
to
with
two
like 2 minutes
people on
left.
this one. The man
I
throwing the
don't
ball
know.
and the person calling
Oh,
the plays. They're not
butthole.
shutting him down.
Please.
Touchdown! Alec Pierce, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Trying. I'm just connected to the player so much.
Bunker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. I mean, I like Jern and I like Jake and
to kick it away.
yeah.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Why is...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the freak?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
That looks like there's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Ooh.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards.
That could have been good.
And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What? This is really good.
Throwing to start the drive. Edmonds.
In my life, I just went and scratched my back.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Looking for Pearson, he's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The hell?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I wasn't refreshing my Madden that quick enough, unfortunately.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is in. Now he's hit on the
Thank you.
return. It's a loose football.
Is that the?
Well, do you want to unpack that one?
Is that the corner?
Me too. You're the boss. We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
Oh my
I've seen
God.
this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he
I didn't know it was coming out like this.
Frustrated right now behind center. He finds his
No, it's not. He automatically rolled out. He automatically rolled out. Wait, what?
Inside the 35.
He automatically rolled out. I didn't know that. Is that really?
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because it's been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there.
Yeah.
They needed something good to happen.
Said I'm gonna ring you up for that one.
Will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Well, dang, that sucks if you're on the right hash mark and it's a rollout.
They'll run on first down. McKay.
I mean, that's fair, but I don't know.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Yeah.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, McKay, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Yeah, I did give him a dark
I
box.
do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Sure.
On 2nd down, McKay.
Why?
And now they're going to get him
Why is
down
my
right
guard
at the line of
for my
scrimmage.
tackle not coming across?
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half,
Something.
and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh my God! No, he doesn't. He's wide ass open.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this one is right through.
Football's not doing that much, but
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
No, it's Akuda now.
The pair motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Don't do that.
Out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows.
Can't get a
Offensive
break,
line here, because you've got to have good protection on
Is
crossing
it just
routes. Because you got to give
0%?
your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
No way.
And it's caught inside the 10.
This is fucking
Touchdown,
stupid.
Colts. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was
You
pretty.
threw 5 jump balls in our first game.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
I think so.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around.
I wanted to go for the guy that was in front of him, but it did the stupid, I don't know who that guy is. Little question mark.
Yeah, and I think a
I can do
touchdown
that.
much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. To throw again on second down, Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. Only able to gain a couple there, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, McKay. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard
Not that
pickup and
dumb.
leads to a new set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they get to it
Pushing
after
forward
a
5
gain
yards,
of
but
6 to the
appreciate the hold.
46. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose.
I've recently discovered like the fake jet halfback screen play that just leaves the running back wide open, but I know we don't do that here, so I don't do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's
That was a
big
misclick,
play, yet
but
amazingly,
brother.
because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Up the middle they go.
Oh.
McKay. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Oh, he's
Exactly what they
cooking.
needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Damn it, it's only 2. It's weird. These games being 4 less minutes than I'm used to. 4 in-game minutes less.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No, like each quarter is like 1 minute less. I'm saying like 4 minutes in total. Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground. McKay, they'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs.
I mean, I kind of like it. It doesn't last as long. Which I don't hate. Dang it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence got his man complete over the middle. It's Bush. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
For what?
On 3rd down.
Oh, what the?
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
I held
The Colts
X
going to use the first
and I
of
was
their
leading
timeouts. As they'll head to
To the right.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's
So
telling me
that
to
now
punt?
4 first
Get
half
the hell out of
sacks.
here.
This pass
Taking a
rush
field
has been
goal.
unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds?
Crazy.
That's a game plan that they've
Bro's
had
got
so
97
far
kick
because
power.
they've
Of course
got
he
to
can
say
make
to
this.
themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Going back to return. Oh yeah. Future 49ers legend? Is he on the 40? Oh, he just got him. Okay. This is
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. And that's
not true.
risk of
I've
the
made it
long
before,
field
and
goal
it's
miss here at this
not
stage
told
of
me
the
to take
second
it.
quarter. You give up great field position.
Yeah,
And that gives them one more opportunity
I am that
to make something
rare breed.
happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. To throw on second down, Edmonds. That one finds Pierce right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That one a first down pickup of 8. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
It is.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Third,
Alec Pierce
I think.
on his way to a monster game. 3 first
Yeah,
half
3.
touchdowns.
He
And the
said 3
Colts
just
are
now.
able to add
Yeah.
on to their first half lead.
What the hell? Yeah.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and a route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yep.
Jaguars come
There, I
to the
guess.
line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your
brother.
team.
Oh, that's the 3rd
No,
interception for Lawrence.
No, I was trying to
And the
throw it
Colts
to him
are gonna
before he
take
completed that
possession
route
of the
because I didn't think he would get open
An
afterwards.
unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly
I'm not
pad
worried.
their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
What kind of separation is it? I don't get it.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Edmonds. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this
Middle
entire
name.
game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
I'm not clicking on after that.
Inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Touchdown! Paris Campbell in the final
I don't understand how
seconds
your
of the
receivers
first
get open,
half.
but mine don't.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half.
I mean, Tyson Campbell's
So
good.
not much time to
Kudos.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
I don't know about that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What about the first pass?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
one is called a no play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And we're going to get a timeout.
Huh? No. I
2 seconds
clicked
remaining
on
in
a
the second quarter.
play action. Yeah.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Dude, Nick Cross again? Oh, man.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite
No,
a
but I
rout.
thought,
As we
didn't
send
you
you a couple
have him on
hours
the Chargers?
south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with a coach.
Well, that's
and
what,
our
that's what I'm
Sports
saying.
halftime report.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, oh, of course you have him again.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh yeah, you get ball first.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Not over to the fat lady sing.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Okay, thanks for
And a
the
nice
watch.
job
Why
there
is
on
number
special
26
teams to
all the way on the
limit
left?
him inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this
Really?
position, trying to get back into the game,
no.
teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Play action.
Question
It's
mark again.
Lawrence.
That's okay.
A quick throw
Good
there
one.
going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, I can, oh, wait, crap. What am I doing? Oh. I was trying to, okay, just to ignore, I kept audibling instead of, doing a hot route. What a bad throw.
And for the 4th time tonight,
Jesus
it's an
Christ.
interception. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm always thinking I have two guys named Allen on my D
They
line
stay
now.
on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
There.
That's what this
He's a real
defense is
player.
going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Trayvon Walker drops
The only
it
thing
for
I
a
can
loss of
salvage in this
10,
game is
and it's going to be 4th and
defensive
long.
stats. Again? Oh
Rutgers
my
kick
God.
here is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work,
Yeah.
and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the
One
game.
was on a play
Well,
I
he
could
got
take it
in,
6
he got
too.
it done.
That's
This will be
so
brought out
frustrating.
from the
Oh,
middle of the end zone.
Oh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so
I love
there's
it
some
so
time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window,
What the
Charles, I don't know. Do you
Not,
look at this as a time to
not
just
the rat
improve and
catch.
maybe
Oh,
start
never
to
mind.
look
Let me
towards the
just
future?
dive.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one's turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, no, we're good next week. I don't know if I play next week, but
this is
next week
1st and
we're
10
good.
right
Yeah.
now. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Jesus.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a handoff up the middle. McKay, they find some open field here. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled,
Oh, what?
especially that first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Lawrence.
No. Wow. I pressed the wrong button. Jesus.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean,
That'd be so rage-inducing to see that. Oh, it's so toxic.
Stepping in those lanes and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Dream the dream.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
Jesus.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
I just need to stop using anybody.
Space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
No.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
I'm not clicking on.
And some space
Yeah,
here.
well, I guess we can.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Wildly on
When
Sam.
you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Check, Bobcat. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Able to slither by. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Jags grab it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. The 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, there you go, from red zone to red zone on that fumble return.
It's amazing how fast things can turn around, isn't it? I mean, it looks like one team's driving, got everything taken care of. All of a sudden, the ball's on the ground or popped in the air, and whoosh, there you go in the other direction. Good job by the defense. You see how they practice that, too. You can tell, coordinated. As soon as they got the ball, everyone turned to block someone and try and help him along the way.
And now set up here in terrific field
Oh,
position.
I actually wasn't paying attention. I hate when I do that though.
So
I hate when I see people do
in
it.
Jacksonville. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's the option, running right, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Incomplete.
They lead big,
Yeah,
and
I
a
am,
major part of
because
that
it's fucking
has been
annoying.
how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
I went to throw it and
you can add another
said no.
incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. And the Colts are going to get
I'm
the
just trying
ball
to feed
back
it to
on the
this rookie
turnover.
receiver.
They hold on 4th and goal. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys.
No way we're still letting Kareem Hunt get a first down off of
And
that.
he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation.
You don't have to make it like that.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run again with Hunt.
Tumble it again.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Colts send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25.
I don't know what I did.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt.
He didn't spin
3-yard
for me.
return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
I was looking at my the guy I was running or going to block. I guess I didn't see it. Please catch it. Thank you. Thank you.
That's Bush. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 71
like
yards. And the Jaguars
so
are
like that.
finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he gets into the end zone. Give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point.
Did you really?
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now.
I like how the announcers are so funny. Oh my God, they recovered it.
They touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
44 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. But backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Edmonds. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I feel like
They give them 27
my guys
yards
don't get open on that kind of play. Like, yeah, that's cover
and
3,
put this game
I
on
guess.
ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a run play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
you're going to flea flicker it? I lost my
they
shit.
don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think
always
maybe possibly it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Swear to God.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt.
I'm not going to let you pass it.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken at the 23.
Ow.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
My playbook? Oh, you. I see what you said.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Jesus, dude, are we serious?
And the Colts pick it up.
And he's got a fumble recovery? If you scored, I wouldn't be mad, to be honest.
And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
I wouldn't.
And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on.
It's going to be funny if it's like, oh, week 3, part 3 of the can't stand out.
More as they take a knee here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
How toxic would it be to take a timeout? Is it?
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So this one winds up in Indianapolis.
Good Lord. Oh, that's fine. Jesus. God. So
so cold, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze, and everything around you getting.
So let me pull you on this. So I know we were doing I know you said, I don't know how we're supposed to recreate a camp standout, but Chad Mooma did have 2 TFLs. I didn't get to do the first one. I mean, I don't care about I mean, well, I do care about XP, but I do admit to. Yeah. For 3 TFLs. I don't know why it says against the Saints. That's what I don't understand. But because I played the Patriots last week, let me find. Took another screenshot. 100% understand why. Yeah, but you do. Oh my god.
Back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flash.
The second screenshot I sent you is the player wants to discuss his performance from the camp standout the following week. Yeah. No. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Oh, I sacked you. I don't think I've ever gotten a sack on you. Yeah. Jesus, it doesn't even matter when I throw 4 picks at Joey Porter. Jesus Christ. Was it disgustingly blatant? I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial's prize. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. I have next that maybe I have a chance of beating. Bills? Titans? Titans don't seem that good. Is he?
Show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, kid. You out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like?
Why am I watching this recording on the phone?
What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like
against the Bengals.
Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
Oh my god. Didn't you get a first down on that one? On the first one, where he did a little loop. I have to do my recap. Oh.
My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level.
I just called on the wrong side. I need to finish FUT champs, but I can't do that right now.